Hey guys, so welcome back, and I want to show you the fastest way to get followers on Instagram. We're talking about Instagram here. Sorry, I just had a mind blank because I was doing some Twitter stuff before on my Twitter bot. But this is the fastest way you can get subscribers unless you buy shoutouts. And if you came from my last video about, if you're new to the video, check out my other video about how to make money on Instagram. And this one is going to be showing you how to get the actual followers on Instagram. And you can expect to get around about 100 to up to 300 a day at the peak, depending on how you optimize it. So you will need to get some proxies if you're going to be doing multiple accounts. And I use a website called InstaProxy, and they're $1 per proxy. You can get 10. I get 10 a month. Now, it's best to get private proxies, and the reason is if you get public proxies, you're going to have to fill out a CAPTCHA. And then you're going to have to get CAPTCHA software because there's a lot of other people using those specific proxies. With private proxies, I've never had any issues with that. But if you're running one account, then you don't need proxies. You can just run that one account. You could probably even run more, but then you're going to come into the CAPTCHA problem again. So yeah, you will need some proxies if you want to do this stuff seriously. So I'm just going to stop this really quickly so we can get right into it. Now, to start off with, you need to add your account to this, and you simply right click and go to new, and you would put in your username, your password, and your proxy if you want to put in a proxy. Very easy to do. And then once you've done that, you just click save. We obviously can't do that right now, and once it's in there, you want to right click on it and go to custom settings and then go to wizard. Now I'm basically just going to, I've got mine set up here, but I'm just going to change a few things. So when you first start off, you want to just stick with the default settings, okay? Don't really change much. You want to just build up your account slowly for the first week or two. The reason you want to do that is because if you have a new account and Instagram starts seeing you get like 100, 200, 300 followers a day, 1,000 followers a week or whatever, they're going to look at your account and they're probably going to see that you're using a bot, and you might get banned, like you might get permanently banned, or you might get the shadow ban, which bans you for 24 hours. So just start off with the default settings. That's the best way to do it. Now, you want to do, so first off, you don't really want to run the unfollow because you're not going to have any followers. Or if you do have followers, then you can, but I'll show you that in a minute. You want to go to scrape user, you want to do follow, and you want to do like. Don't do DM, direct messaging, commenting, or a crawl or anything like that, because what happens is that'll get you banned. I've found that that'll get you banned pretty fast because it's really spammy. Then you want to click advanced options, just make sure that's ticked. Then you want to go to next. Oh, and you want to do shuffle tasks. So you want to shuffle it, you want to make it random, so it does random actions. And then you want to go to next. And you don't need to worry about this. So the first thing you want to do is this. It's going to scrape people from Instagram for you to follow and stuff. Now what I've done is I've just put in major Instagram accounts that are in my niche. So marijuana, weed, cannabis, weed humor. And you just right click and you go to new. And you can do, so I did users who are following. So I'm going to follow users who are following these big Instagram accounts. Very, very niche related stuff. Or you can just do normal search, and that's probably the best for a beginner. And then you just put in your query, like so I'm in the cannabis niche, I might just put weed and then click save, and I've got weed down here. Or I don't even, oh yeah, these are other accounts as well. Or you can just do I just need to change this one here, so we'll just edit this. I'm going to change this to users following. So I haven't even optimized mine yet. I've still got a lot of followers. So if we go to new again, you can just do users who tagged, users follow. You can do location. So if you want to follow people in a specific location, that's pretty cool. So if you just want to get American followers, which is quite good for CPA because you get more money, or French is good for CPA as well. And users who liked a specific photos from a specific person or a specific hashtag. So you can just put in, you don't have to put in the hashtag or the @ sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. We could just go cannabis again, and so it'll be people who liked cannabis photos, and it's that easy. And just you can mess with this. That's just how many it'll scrape at one point of time. I just leave it on the default, and then just go to next. And then this is for liking. So this is for photos that you're going to like. And this is the exact same thing. I just do relevant. So you're going to go new, relevant, or you can just do popular. But or you could do location as well, or users photos. So you could like a specific user's photos. But I just go relevant. I just get niche related stuff, and that's it. So I've got weed, marijuana, kush, and this is just for liking photos. So the bot will like the photos in this niche, and then those specific people that you've liked their photos might see your account and follow you back. And then we go to next. Now this is where things get a little bit more confusing, okay? This follower to following ratio I don't really play with because it slows things down quite a lot. I just leave it on 0. I'm not really going to explain too much, but what that does is it keeps your ratio. Let's say you want to have a ratio of 1,000 followers to every 500 people that follow you. It just saves your account from going out of control like this. How I've got nearly 7,000 following. But I can fix that easy without doing the ratios. Just leave the follow limit to 5 or 10. That's just how many people it follows at once. And then, so your daily follow limit, this is how many people you follow per day. It's at 350 on the default, so leave it at that first. And then just up it every day, or after about a week, do about 100 every day or 50 every day. Okay, so I've got it at 700 now and 800. So it's going to stop between 700 and 800. Then you've got the delay. So it's going to follow someone every 20 seconds. Very easy stuff for these 3 settings here. So it's going to like someone between 20 seconds and 25 seconds, and you can mess with that as well. I could probably actually go lower here. I'm just going to go a little bit lower. And I don't really mess with any of this stuff either. And then your like limit. So how many photos you like at once. The daily like limit. Now you can go well over 1,000 with this. On my friend's account, he does, I was looking at it before, he does 1,000. He does, what does he do? 1,000 to 1,500. So that's quite a lot because it goes through them quite quick. I've got it set to 17 seconds. So it's really up to you. Just tweak it, go up a bit as well as you go. So that's that. And this is just time. I just leave it like that. Now I want to show you the unfollow. So we'll go to unfollow now. I'll get out of all, I'll unclick these so we go through it faster. So unfollow is the same thing. You can do unfollow after a certain amount of days. So you can set it to 1 or 2 if you like. And then the same thing, unfollow limit. And then daily unfollow limit here. So to stop my account going out of control like this, I just changed this today. I usually set the unfollow limit a lot higher than the actual follow limit. So it unfollows more people than it does follows them. And then you don't get so many of this out of control number here. And then also the delay as well. And you want to click blacklist unfollowed users so it doesn't follow them again and again and again, the same people, and you annoy them, and then you don't follow other people that you should be following. And make sure don't unfollow followers is unticked, because sometimes that can just stop it from unfollowing people because it's the people that are actually following you, and you don't want to do that. Otherwise, you're just going to get out of control like this again, as I showed on this one. So this one here isn't that out of control. This one here has been going for a while and it's in control as well. Same with this one I just started. This one's getting a little bit out of control, but I haven't tweaked the settings with this one either. And then once you've got it set up, you just click start. Okay, and what's going to happen is it's going to log in and everything, and then you're going to get if you go to activity log, right click at activity log, you can see what it's doing. So it's like that photo, it's found 200 people to follow just now, and it's going to go through and follow them all, and just go down, see unfollow user, unfollow user, and that's it. So that's how you get followers on Instagram, guys. Very easy, and once it's set up, it's completely automatic. So this is called the FollowLiker bot. I'll leave a link in the description. There's tons of other bots you can look at, but this is the one I use. This is probably the best one on the market at the moment. And that's it. Very easy to do. It's very simple to set up. Just run the default settings first, and then once you've sussed it out and you've sorted it out, just go up a bit more, 50, 100 a day, until you're comfortable. Don't go over 1,000 followers a day on Instagram, or you probably will get banned. There's a bit of a limit there. 700 to 800 is quite good, is pretty good mark. And then do your likes and stuff as well. Likes, you're not really going to get banned with likes. They're pretty safe. It's the following, it's the other stuff like direct messaging or commenting on people's things all the time. Comments will get you banned. So that's it, guys. That's how you get lots of followers on Instagram. Or you can simply go to, I don't have it here, sorry. I did have, I think I've got, okay, I don't have it here. You can go and buy some shoutouts if you want. You can simply go and buy some shoutouts from, I think it's buysellshoutouts.com, but then you're just spending money. So the bot's a lot better, even though the bot costs money at the start, but once you get on a roll, you're going to be making that money back fairly quickly. And if you want to know how to make money on Instagram, check out my other video. I'll leave a link on the video right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video.